Hello, as you can see, I have put the motor back in this thing yet, you know what I'm saying? This is the replacement motor. I already snatched the other one out in the previous videos that I have filmed before this. Okay, motor is in. You can still see the chain on it. See that? Little chain. As you can see, it's a little bitty bracket right here. See that bracket? Let me move this out the way. See that bracket right there? That's the bracket. That's always on the car, right on the engine. But when they made this, they didn't make another side where you can lift this motor up out of here. I'm going to show you what I did to get this motor out. As you can see, that little holes right there. Let me zoom in. Focus. There we go. Focus. Move this wire. As you can see, you see the chain right there. What I did was drill the hole. Just guess the center right there. Drill the hole in there with a drill bit. And I put the chain on the other side right here. I didn't put much slack in the chain. I just left the chain about right here like that. So let me back up and show you how the chain look. Give you a little small window. See that train? That's all I needed. So that's how I lift this motor up to get it out. Don't worry, it won't break, it won't snap. It'll support the engine. And if you do a Dodge Stratus, this is a 2002 Dodge Stratus 6 Sun 2.7. I'm going to tell you how you're going to get this out of here before you move anything, before you get it out. You can do that chain setup. And you see down at the bottom right there, you see harmonic balancer. I removed that. As you can see, the harmonic balancer is going off the front passenger side. Is passenger side. That's the harmonic balancer. And it's also a bracket here. You know, the tension pulley bracket, where the belt rides in between the pulley, go around the alternator and back toward the power steering pump back there. So I move everything on the side here, including the AC, which fits on that bracket right there, and the alternator fits right under there where those two holes is at the top above the thermostat. See those two holes? You see a left and a right. So that's what you have to do. Remove the AC, compressor, alternator, harmonic balancer, and the pulley bracket, the pulley adjustment. Yeah, and the pulley bracket. Once you move all that off, this motor comes right out of there, no problem. You don't even have to support the transmission, because you can work it over to the right, take off the motor mount, move the metal line that goes back to the heater core hose, back to the firewall, move that out the way, remove all your AC lines, everything over here, your reservoir, everything that's over here, reservoir, power steering pump, reservoir, move it out the way. As you see, I got the power steering pump reservoir tucked right there. Yep, right there. So, this motor came out of there real easy. And I set it all back in there. You just got to remove this exhaust manifold on the front. The back exhaust manifold, don't remove it. Leave it on. Just unbolt it from the bottom of the pipe, coming to the bottom of the exhaust manifold, and take out the oxygen sensor. Leave it in. Lift it right out. Set it back in. So if you know how to do this type of work, that's just my way of doing it, and I did it real quick and simple, and it'll come out of there. Alright, let me get back to work putting everything back together. I'm putting stuff on as we go. I got the starter on it. I got the pipe at the bottom bolted in, got the oxygen sensor in there, you know. So it's just a matter of time for me to reverse this situation. and you're going to see it's running. I record it when it's running. As you can see, leave it up to an auto surgeon. One and only.